Your boys are back at it again, putting that grind in you way your boys know how to do it.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, stop it.
Putting that grind in.
You already know.
You know, V.
Terrible.
I'm your boy Jay. I got my boys being smart with me. I don't know what happened to B these past couple episodes. I've known B for 15 years. I ain't never seen him
I'm
like
a changed
this.
man.
He been
I see
wild.
everything
He
now.
been wild. Look, I'm the good guy. I don't know what's going on.
He was babyface B.
I'm heel, Nardo now. Unstoppable.
Hey, jump into this fast lane, though.
Let's get into the kickoff show, man. We had the 2 days. I mean, not the 2 days. The 2 members.
What? The 2 day?
Bro, I was thinking. I put 2 members of the New Day and all that together, bro.
The 2 days.
So we had the New Day.
Oh, okay.
Which was just Biggie and Xavier Woods going up against Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev. What's their name?
Don't know.
The Russian and Japanese duo.
They always put these international people together, man, and try to do something with them, and it just always fails.
They both can't talk.
They can hardly speak English. Shinsuke Nakamura
Rusev can speak English.
Yeah, he more fluent than Shinsuke Nakamura.
He try to be funny, like when he was a babyface. He tried to be funny, but it's not. Being a comedian, that's not for everybody.
It's got to be natural. He was talking about some handsome Rusev and all that.
He was talking about his beard and stuff. Like, it's not funny, my dude.
No, it was funny because it was so bad. Like, that's why it was funny.
But this match was pretty okay. Big E and Xavier picked up the win. I noticed they got Big E and Xavier in tag team action because Kofi Kingston is moving up to the main event scene. So you got Big E. Look, you got Big E and Xavier win the tag titles. Kofi win the world title. New Day could be running WWE. A black group running the company.
What you gotta say about that, B?
They jokes. I mean, I can't take them serious with this goofiness. They clapping their hands like they in church and everything. I'm like, I want to see that, throwing pancakes.
Who don't like pancakes?
I love pancakes.
I'm more like a waffle person.
He goofy.
Hey, I love pancakes. I actually ate a bowl of Bootios before this show. Shout out to the New Day.
Where you get that from?
What?
Amazon or something?
What, Bootios?
Yeah.
You go to www.shop.com and you order a box of Bootios.
Better taste like roaches in there.
I thought you was going to say it tastes like blood.
Right, why you discrediting the best cereal that ever was made?
Man, them Bootios probably bang, bro.
They bang.
I'm more like a Frosted Flakes type person. I really don't care about the Bootios. Cheerios.
You just take the cheer out and add booty. All right, man.
So, this match, average. I don't really have too much to say about this.
That's why it's the kickoff show. What you mean? That's why they started off first on the kickoff show because they know it's going to be an average show. I mean, we've seen this already.
So,
move along.
Lana got involved.
I don't know why she in now.
She always get involved. And then she always get knocked off the apron.
Yep.
So
that's what happens, though. I mean, I like Lana. Hey, I ain't gonna get too deep into why I like Lana, but
I think she all give us that little special feeling.
Yeah, Lana just different. When I see her, I'm just like, hey, man, this. But yeah, we can move on.
All right, man. So next up, we had the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match: the Usos versus what was their name?
The best tag team in the world.
The best tag team in the world, bro.
Shane and the Miz.
So this match, chaos, bro, everywhere. Dudes flying all over the place. One Uso flying over the top rope. Another Uso doing dives and stuff. And then Shane doing coast to coast and all that.
Yeah.
My favorite spot was when Miz and Jimmy, which one was it?
Shane and Jimmy.
Yeah, Shane and Jimmy, they jumped off and they hit each other in the mid-air and all that.
Yeah, he cut him out, intercepted him in mid-air. Yeah. But Shane got to realize that he's at an age range where, him flying across the ring and stuff is over.
I don't think he knows that, bro. Cause
flying through the announcement.
He should feel it, though, because it take him a good minute to get back up.
Yeah, right now, at least about 10, 15 minutes, he be out.
And then when he tagging with Miz is in a handicap match for a good minute because Miz Shane up here doing suicide missions. So the Usos eventually got the dub, bro. And then
because of that idiot Miz listening to his dad.
Oh yeah.
He listening to us by talking about go up.
You don't listen to your dad?
No. You a grown man. How old is he? 35 to 40?
You could always take advice from your pops.
No.
Man.
Right, Miz felt like, hey, look, at the Royal Rumble,
Papa Miz was just looking out for his boy.
at the Rumble, my pops was at ringside. We won the championship. My pops gonna be at Fastlane in our rematch.
He was a good luck charm. They said that on commentary that he a good luck charm.
And look what happened. He paid the price for listening to his dad.
Well, on this night, not much of a good luck charm, but hey, I give a lot of credit to Miz. Like I said, a lot of people don't understand how great he is as business, multiple-time champion.
Real quick, did we mention the Miz had his Cleveland shirt on?
Oh
Cleveland's
yeah,
awesome shirt.
Cleveland is awesome.
So
Off.
he had his Miz jersey on, and he had the Cleveland is awesome, the orange, like the Browns and all
Cleveland
that.
is awesome, bro.
It is. Cleveland is one of the greatest sports cities of all time. You talk about the Cavaliers.
It took them 52 years to win a championship.
I can't really.
What?
Cleveland, ever since they, the good thing they say about Cleveland is they have LeBron.
And he left twice.
So I really can't say anything
He left twice.
too good about Cleveland right now.
You got the Browns, who just got my boy Baker Mayfield, the upcoming upstart quarterback for the Browns.
Oh, don't let me talk about them.
Hey, and then you got the Indians, who came close to winning the.
Close ain't good enough. They got beat by the
My
Cubs.
Cubs went crazy on the note. You feel me? So
yeah, man, I'm not much of a baseball fan, so
I'm not either, but I know my Cubs went crazy though, man. But
it took them about 70 years to win the World Series.
No, it took them 100 years to get that boy.
That's terrible.
108, I think.
They could have had this somewhere else. Why in Cleveland?
Come on, B. They got the Rock and Roll Hall of
Right,
Fame.
man. Cleveland is a great home city. Why you clowning Cleveland?
Anyway, man.
Cleveland is a great city.
Anyway, the Miz, he got a little too happy. He went for the Skull Crush finale. They out the Usos. Which one was it? I don't even know which one was which. One of the Usos got pinned. They got rolled up and then they lost, bro. And then Shane snapped.
Yes.
But look,
yes.
Before that, after the match, Miz was like, tapping, that Shane was like, raising his hand, I'm sorry. He went to his dad, shook his hand, and then
clocked him in front of his pop.
A cowardly assault from behind.
He has a good reason why he cowardly.
What's the reason?
It's a good reason.
What's the reason?
He going like how remember when Dean turned heel,
yeah.
And then dude was like, he's got every right to turn. Right. He's got a good reason.
He has a good reason.
Look, what gives you the right to not assault a man from behind in front of his pops and his hometown?
It was smart. It was impressive by Shane. Shane from the start, he didn't want to tag team with Shane. He told him like, dude, I'm not a wrestler. Leave me alone. But look what happened.
You know they always do that, man. You always get something crazy always got happen to you in your hometown, bro.
So why did Shane decide to tag with him? If it wasn't for Miz, Shane wouldn't have even been tagged. What did he say? My dream as a kid was to become a tag team champion.
He did, but
when
he did say
Miz, he became champion.
He did say he wants to be tag team champions with Andre the Giant. Miz ain't Andre the Giant.
It don't matter. Andre the Giant has been dead for years. Rest in peace to Andre the Giant. The Miz is, the upstart as far as like the young gun with Shane McMahon, and he put him in a position to be tag team champions.
They weren't even tag team champions that long.
He put the title. He put the gold around his waist.
It was 3 weeks, I think. They won him at Royal Rumble.
It was like 2 weeks. They lost that Elimination Chamber. It was 2 weeks.
He destroyed the Miz right in front of his pop. What a great way.
Cowardly assault. That's what I call it. The police should have went out there and arrested Shane. He put his hands on a 60, 70-year-old man.
That's good.
Papa Miz all feeble and stuff, man.
So you condone
how would you
put their hands on your father?
How would you feel if somebody went and go slap your granddaddy?
Exactly. Or your father. Put their hand around his mouth like this.
Listen, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Don't you put your hands on me. You can go do I don't care. That's why I'm glad Shane did put his hands on the Miz to show him like, hey, I'm not playing with you no more. It's over with for the Miz. You see, he put him in that chokehold, he destroyed him, bro. Ripped that stupid Cleveland t-shirt off of him and choked him with it.
Oh man, That was a disgusting act from Shane.
I mean,
It was disgusting.
Destroy that man.
I can't condone
Shane was the most likable McMahon.
Man, and now he's the most hated by me. I don't. That's disgusting.
So Triple H and Stephanie and Shane, they did a double turn too.
Stephanie is probably the best McMahon right now.
Blah blah. I don't want to hear that.
And
I want to hear that.
you know, Triple H a bigger baby because
Tripp's not a McMahon. I mean, technically.
I mean, he a part of the
he a part of the family
though. You feel me?
know what he
Right.
He married to Stephanie, bro. He married to her, bro.
He got easy access in WWE by messing with Stephanie. Got her pregnant 3 times. Looking him.
Hey, you heard what I said, bro?
What? What you say?
He said he a part of the family.
I said Triple H part of the family because he popped Stephanie.
Continue on, man. This is a sickening thought. I don't want to hear this.
A sickening what?
This is
You sound like the old Michael. You sound like one of the commentators for SmackDown versus Raw.
So next up, we had Asuka versus Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose.
What about Mandy Rose?
For the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Terrible. Well, why they put her in there? She's not ready. She can't
Mandy
compete with
Rose?
Asuka.
I thought you liked Mandy Rose.
Nah, she ain't all that, man.
I mean,
She ain't all that.
I agree with you on the fact that Mandy Rose don't deserve. I mean, I wouldn't say not deserve, but she's not ready to be in a championship match. Now, Asuka, on the other hand, she needs to be used. Asuka is the women's champion. The SmackDown Women's Champion should be on SmackDown every week. Should be at every pay-per-view.
She beat Becky and Charlotte in the same match.
Exactly.
And nobody brings it up.
She tapped out Becky at the Royal Rumble clean.
Right.
Nobody bringing it up. What's going on?
Hey, go talk to Road Dogg. Go talk to all them guys. They don't know what they doing.
He stay letting Road Dogg, bro.
I mean,
Go talk to them.
Mandy Rose though. Hey, I might have changed a little bit up on the show, but Mandy Rose always gonna be my girl.
She still make your mouth watering and all
man,
that.
I mean, Drew, every time. Look, when I was watching Fastlane and her music hit, I'm not even at the show, but I had to fix my shirt and, get everything. Cause she, that's Mandy Rose. God's greatest creation. You gotta look good around Mandy Rose.
You're not around her though, bro. You like 1,000 miles away, bro. We in Chicago, they was in Cleveland, bro.
But hey,
Damn.
she didn't look good. She didn't look good after hitting that kick from Asuka.
Yeah, she beat it with a
Destroy
kick.
her.
It was like a bike.
Kick.
Was that a bicycle?
It was like
kick?
a spin kick. I definitely didn't think she would beat her with that, but that made Mandy look kind of weak. I thought she would have put her in the
Knocked
Asuka.
her block off. She going to sleep. Like when someone daddy's going night-night. She went night-night after that.
So, Mandy Rose is a joke. No matter how good she look, she's a joke. I mean, Asuka is kind of a joke too.
Wait a minute.
She's the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Exactly. SmackDown Women's Champion. Yes. She's
not even on TV though.
Because we know Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte is taking over the women's division with this storyline, but
That's why I said.
I wouldn't say Asuka's a joke. I mean, she was good enough to become champion. Don't forget, she was undefeated for 500 days, and she was NXT Women's Champion. She retired as NXT Women's Champion.
Exactly.
Bro. All I'm saying is, man, is that you put Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda in the same match, that leaves her with nothing to do.
Now, I agree. SmackDown don't really got... I mean, you got Naomi on SmackDown, who I think deserves to be in the championship picture right now. Why not? She's a 2-time champion already. Sonya Deville, like I said earlier, Sonya Deville should be in the championship spots. You got the Iconics, who really, they a tag team. There's some women on SmackDown you could throw in here. They could just do a 6, like they did at a gauntlet match.
I'm hearing about this mega push that Lacey Evans is supposed to get.
Oh, yes. There it is right there.
So I'm just trying to figure out. She hasn't had a match. All she does is come out and then leave.
She the best part of every show that I've been watching.
But what I'm thinking, how can she get this mega push before WrestleMania and we're 4 weeks away, 3 weeks away? How's she gonna get even in a match She hasn't had not one match. She hasn't done anything.
They gonna do something where she gonna notice she been just interrupting people, and somebody gonna be like, I'm sick of Lacey Evans just coming out here and walking up and walking back.
I mean, it's not gonna be Asuka because Asuka can't speak English.
I mean, she can try, squeak, like you said, her brain be hurt sometimes.
Oh yeah, when she think about all them English words,
she can try. She can say, she could holler or something. She could say,
do something like that, and then that feel like, that means she want to fight. That means she want to fight
Why?
Lacey Evans.
Don't you ever scream like that again.
Why? Hey, Oscar picked up the W.
Your eyes got big.
Oscar's still the champion. She's still reigning SmackDown Women's Champion. And she heading to MetLife Stadium to defend
With no
the title.
opponent.
I mean, she gotta have some type of opponent.
Man, so next up, man, we have the New Day barging up in Vince McMahon's office. Now, this is what I was thinking, bro. Vince McMahon I thought he was gonna be scared, bro. You got 3 black dudes just barging into your office,
bro.
I thought Vince was gonna call 12 or something, bro. I was like,
Big E,
yeah, Big E, like this.
One of him will have me gone.
I thought Vince was about to do the dash, bro.
But no, ain't nobody stupid enough to touch Vince, man, unless he say.
So,
unless he tell us.
So Kofi was outside of Vince McMahon's office. They said, how long they said it was like for an hour or two.
Hour.
Yeah, have him wait.
And then
For what? Wait a minute. Let me cut you off real quick. Kofi Kingston has been waiting for 11 years to finally get a world. He never had a world title match in his whole career.
He was finna get one.
Well, I think
with Randy Orton.
He was in some elimination chamber matches.
Yeah.
That don't really count though.
One-on-one title match. He never had one.
I know, but Randy Orton buried him when he called him stupid.
Don't you think it's time for the wait? Don't you think the wait is over?
Nah,
11 years,
he need to wait a little bit more. He's not ready to become world champion yet.
It's been 11 years, B.
I don't care how long
his career is almost coming to a close in a few years. Kofi Kingston is, he aging. This is his time.
And this is Vince's company. I'm going to have you to wait. You wait in my office. I'm on a phone call.
Vince hasn't made a good decision since 2008. Probably less than that.
That's when WWE went PG.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
I mean, that's
Vince has been horrible. He putting Charlotte Flair in matches that she don't even deserve to be in because she did not win the Royal Rumble. Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble.
Charlotte's the queen, though.
He threw her in a matchup that she don't deserve to be in. Queen or not, she does not deserve to be in this match.
She's been taking L's for 6 months.
Your girl been taking a lot of L's when she got her.
My girl don't take L's though.
She got knocked out by Ronda Rousey, destroy her.
Okay, well, I'm talking about in matches, though. Like, when's the last time Becky Lynch lost a match?
Right.
Because they pushing her.
Becky Lynch won on one leg at the Royal Rumble. Charlotte had 2 good legs.
Listen, this Becky Lynch crap, I don't want to hear that. This fake knee injury, she keeps switching from the left to the right.
I ain't gonna lie. She do be tripping, bro. She grabbed one leg and then the other leg be hurt, and then
Come on, man.
That means nothing.
She acting.
Becky Lynch has deserved. She earned her opportunities. And before we move on, Becky Lynch been scratching and clawing from the bottom. I'm talking about wrestling in front of 20 people. She was striving to make $1. Charlotte Flair was born into this business with a spoon in her mouth.
And don't let us forget, because I saw this on WWE, and they had her doing the Irish dance on NXT.
Yeah. See, all Rick had to do was make a phone call, and he flew his daughter out there, and now she in the business. Becky Lynch had to wrestle her. Charlotte Flair never had a match nowhere else. Becky Lynch scratched and clawed to the top, and now we just gonna throw.
She had the best trainers in the world. She had the best diets in the world. She had, silver spoon, B.
Charlotte's done nothing to earn anything.
Listen, I can't.
Changed, bro.
I can't do this because why Becky? Listen, she doing what Stone Cold used to do. I don't want to see that, bro. I seen it already, bro. Stop it. Becky Lynch is overrated, bro. She doesn't wrestle good, bro. She's a terrible wrestler,
I wouldn't. You. No, bro. I wouldn't say that.
Charlotte is better than Becky Lynch.
B, how can Charlotte be better than Becky Lynch when Charlotte can't beat Becky Lynch?
Charlotte hasn't gotten a win in about 5 months.
Don't matter.
Becky Lynch been on top
She
of her
been
game.
carrying the load for the women's division for how long now?
Talk about that book bag, B.
She carrying how LeBron was carrying the Cavaliers back in 2018.
Oh, well, man, her back must be broken in because she been taking straight L's for 6 months.
She could afford to take L. Like John Cena afford to take L. She could take L's too.
Yeah, but she in her glow right. She's supposed to be in her glow right now. Seeing this past.
Don't worry. Wait after WrestleMania, bro. Just wait.
Back to this point, though.
It's coming real soon.
Nonetheless, Vince McMahon, he said, you know what? This match is going to be a triple threat match. Big E and Xavier, you borrow from ringside. Kofi, get out there because that match is right now. So Kofi.
Vince the straight send-off man, bro.
Kofi
Kofi was, let's go. He was like, let's go.
He hit his man. He was like, let's get it. We going.
And he came out. Everybody was like Kofi Mania.
Yeah, everybody was like Kofi Mania. Yeah, the crowd went crazy.
Send them off.
All to come to find out that he got to go on a handicap.
See, I knew this was some garbage because you can't have a WWE Championship match and that was
that was like the second or third match. Right off the bat, that was the third match.
You know, it was some garbage.
The bar destroyed Kofi Kingston.
I mean,
you seen that, bro?
You got a team.
Oh, and don't forget, he said last minute it was a tornado. Like I forgot both. It was like a tornado match. Like both men in the ring. They don't have to tag in. So Kofi got decimated, bro.
This what got to me. You got a team like Shane Morrow, who lost the tag team titles, been losing matches for the longest, and they come out here and destroy Kofi Kingston, who's at the top of his game right now.
My bad. The hottest thing.
Exactly.
One of the hottest things in the company.
Just like Seth Rollins was last year.
Exactly.
How do you?
They didn't do Seth Rollins like this though last year.
Like I don't understand. It's like, how is that fair to have two top superstars destroy one man, and you condoning this?
You teaching him a lesson.
A lesson about what?
A lesson that not to step in his office with 3 dudes on him. He sent them off clean. That's what he get. He got destroyed by the ball.
I ain't gonna lie, Vince probably was scared.
I mean, they sick of Big E and Xavier, sick of their man being just screwed over. You know, he 11 years to the business of the company, loyalty. Don't nobody want to be screwed over that long. Kofi Kingston deserves to be champion more than anybody in the business. Anybody.
Yeah.
No.
He been doing it for years, not even just 11 years. 4-time Intercontinental Champion.
He's won every championship in this business
3-time
except the big
US
one.
Exactly. That's the only title eluding him. 3-time U.S. champion. 7 times a tag team champion. The most, almost from a single superstar ever.
He got the most of the past, the past 10 years.
There's something else you don't know. Kofi's the first man to hold the SmackDown tag titles, the Raw tag titles, and the World Tag Team titles. Come on. That's accolades right there.
Listen, I don't want to hear no sad baby stories of boo-hoo, why Kofi should be world champion. I don't want to hear that. We got the new Daniel Bryan who been killing since he turned heel. You saw what he did to AJ Styles?
Killing. What?
You saw
killing my appetite?
No, he's teaching y'all how to eat healthy.
After this show, I'm about to go slam some burgers.
Man, I'm finna go eat about 5 or 6 burgers.
Man, I'm finna eat salads. I'm finna eat celery. Carrots. Yes, I am. Watch me. Watch me.
Hey, for all y'all out there,
watch me.
I'm about to expose you, B. As soon as it's on the check on the SBJ, once we get our little things popping, B gonna be eating a big stupid burger with ketchup, big thing ketchup on.
Watch this.
I got
y'all eat that greasy fat.
All right, he ate the applesauce from the show like we ain't know.
I gotta show y'all how to eat healthy around here.
Man, but we'll talk about Daniel Bryan a little later.
On me. So next up.
Wait. Go up, bro. Go up. What you doing? Oh, okay.
Right here.
Okay, I'm making sure. My bad.
We had Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon explained. Well, he tried to explain why.
He don't need to explain nothing.
Who was it? Charlie Caruso?
Or Caleb Braxton?
It's a new one, yeah.
Okay, they always got some new interviewer like every week, bro. Like, I don't know what they doing.
Man, put me in my bag, man.
For real. They just be hiring all these females, bro.
Yeah, they be bad too.
On me. Like, I don't know where they be finding them from, bro.
Caruso.
They need to bring JoJo back.
JoJo Offerman.
So, she said, why did you attack Miz after your match? He looked at him, just went back in his office.
No talking.
He ashamed. Well, know why I didn't say nothing? Because he ashamed of himself.
What he ashamed of?
That he assaulted a man. Jail-like assault on a man in front of his father, in front of his home crowd. An ambush from behind on a man who was already beaten up throughout a match.
Great.
That was,
and then he attacked Papa Miz.
Then he put his hands, that's what did it. He put his hands on a 60-year-old man.
He should have sucker punched him.
Papa Miz 60.
About 60.
He should have hit him right in his
50,
face.
Probably in the 50. He don't look too old, but that was uncalled for. Like, you don't put your hands on nobody's father. Like, that's uncalled for. What if I was to slap Vince? I'd be going to jail right off the bat. What if Miz was to go back there and destroy Vince? Miz would be getting ratted out on his payroll. No. Hey, you don't put your hands on nobody's father.
Hey, you see what happened?
I think Shane is mad because, you know, Miz is building a great relationship with his pops.
Yeah.
And, you know, Shane and Vince, they kind of be going at it.
Yeah, they not.
He probably jealous.
They not a family.
He probably jealous.
Hey, but you see what happened years back when Randy Orton punched Cena dad in the head. He killed that
John
man.
Cena Sr.?
Yeah.
They call him Johnny Fabulous. Because he he do some backstage stuff for WWE.
Hey, this is great for Shane. I'm proud of him what he did.
No matter what you do, you don't put your hands on nobody's father.
That's great.
You don't do it. It's uncalled for.
So, man, let's get back into it. So, we had the Raw Tag Team Championship match. We had the Revival versus Bobby Roode and Chad Gable versus Aleister Black and Ricochet. So, I like this match a lot, bro. It was a lot of high flying.
About time you like wrestling, because normally you try to like promos all the damn time. Finally, you like some damn wrestling. Shit, took you a minute.
What, bro?
Took you a minute. Because normally you like promos and all that crap. Nah, man.
Bro, if you can't...
Shamar been teaching you about some wrestling. Now you finally like some wrestling. I'm about to expose you on this show. Continue on. Now you like high flyers and all that. Normally you like promos.
This is a great match. Ricochet.
What's wrong with you, bro? He really getting out of his element, bro.
The high flying in this match is incredible. Ricochet, one of the best to do it. You got Aleister Black, a great striker, and he can fly as well. Then you had the Brawlers, the Revival, and then you had Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. And I mean, this match is all over the place.
Did I say this on the show where like Aleister Black got like the his hair? He kind of like He kind of got like him and Shinsuke Nakamura probably go to the same barbershop and all that, bro. Like what's going on? Is this a thing, bro? Did I miss something?
I mean, I don't know. Nakamura has a little thicker than Aleister Black's, but I mean,
it just look wild. But go ahead.
I mean, I was just saying though, like this was a great match. You know, high flying, like you said, it was chaotic. Everybody flying over the place.
I love chaotic matches, man.
Ricochet flying over the turnbuckle pad.
Oh yeah, and then Chad Gable went. I like how he went over the thing, over the turnbuckle pad, and then Chad Gable tagged himself in.
And then he went for a splash, but he got caught. And guess what? Still the best finishing move, tag team move in history, the Shadow Machine. The most effective, the Revival finishing maneuver.
I know what you're talking about. I'm just trying to think.
Lift up into the code breaker. Probably one of the most deadly finishing maneuvers of all time in the tag team.
That's what they just stole. Y2J's move, and
I mean, it's an inverted version of the code breaker, but it's actually better, you know. Chris Jericho's a traitor anyways. He's an AEW.
No, he's a smart man. That's why he getting that
smart
bag.
Man.
He's a smart man.
WWE paid him twice as much, probably back in the day as AEW paying him right now. But nonetheless, Chris Jericho's a traitor.
He's not a traitor. He's a very smart man. He's trying to get that money. He's thinking other smart business stuff. He don't care about the WWE. He'll come back when it's time for him to come back. He'll come back.
So Brock Lesnar a smart man too. Then
he got $12 million contract part time.
So he a smart man.
Yeah, he's a smart man.
Sitting at home.
Yeah. Oh, he not even doing nothing, bro.
Collecting $12 million.
Getting that check. He's the most dominant force ever in WWE history. He's gonna be in the history books.
I'm working and I'm not even getting close to. I'm not even getting $1 million. Brock Lesnar sitting at home collecting $12 million.
Yep, and he's sitting there with his wife chilling.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
his wife.
All right, we gonna move on. So the Revival retained.
You want me to say it?
Nah, the Revival retained the Raw Tag Team titles. I think that was great because the Revival needed to get a win to really people to take them more serious as the champions. They got a big win, and we gonna see what's gonna go into WrestleMania.
So man, we went from one great match to another great match, man. So back to back, great matches, man. We had Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio versus Andrade versus R-Truth.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought Samoa Joe was gonna lose the championship tonight. Because they always be messing Joe up sometimes.
Yeah, I really want Joe to have, like, you know, the best, you know, like, he deserves to be WWE champion, be a dominant WWE champion, too. I thought he was going to lose right here, too. I know who was probably going to win, but let's get into it. So this match was all over the place, bro.
Yeah.
You had Rey Mysterio and Andrade flying around, R-Truth flying around, Samoa Joe being a beast, being...
Let me ask you something. I mean, cut you off. What you think about Andrade mocking Eddie Guerrero with this and attempting to do the Three Amigos?
I mean, he Mexican, right?
You on the spot right now.
I mean, he Mexican. I mean, he got the right to steal that playbook.
He got the right to steal.
Because he's Mexican?
No, that too, but I mean, that's great.
He got the right to...
Yeah, he got the right
to mock maybe arguably one of the greatest of all time and a deceased member of the WWE. He has the right to mock his moveset and his style.
Yeah.
To show disrespect to Rey Mysterio.
Listen, Rey Mysterio better... He better come after his head after this. I mean, Rey Mysterio acting a little soft right now to me ever since he came back from the WWE. That's why Samoa Joe made him go night-night. He made your childhood idol go night-night. Now, what you think about that?
Look, B.
What you think about that?
Look, B. All I'm going to say is, bro...
Put him to sleep.
So, hold on. Before we get to that part, I got a lot to say. So, before we got to the ending, R-Truth went for a 5-knuckle shuffle.
He a goofy.
Hey, his childhood hero, John Cena.
Me and R-Truth had the same childhood idol, even though R-Truth twice my age.
So, I think he passed John Cena age as well.
That's what make it worse.
It's funny though. It's entertaining. That's what R-Truth all about.
So Rey Mysterio, I gotta tell. Let me say one thing about. I think we say this on every episode. How much of a nut can R-Truth really? Like he can't. I don't understand, bro. Like how much you can make. He every time he do something, bro, it's just over the top.
It don't end. But R-Truth, bro, he not aging either. But he's still going strong. About 46 years old. Just was the U.S. champion. I mean, R-Truth, I'm telling you, probably the most entertaining guy in WWE today.
Man, I wish we could go back in the time machine, put like R-Truth in his glove and put like Booker T in their glove.
Man.
And that'd be sick. That'd be deadly, bro. Like that'd be hilarious and they'll be putting in work.
Yes. Wait, what's the issue?
Are you serious?
What's the issue?
Oh, before one more thing. Did we talk about that Hurricane Rana?
Andrade, wait.
The room Rey Mysterio jumped off the rope and
he hit the apron?
No. R-Truth had Andrade on his shoulders and Rey Mysterio jumped off and hit a Hurricane Rana on
Oh. No, we didn't mention that.
That move was cold, bro.
Yeah,
this match was just great. Yeah, like every second of it was just great.
It was aerial. I mean, you got Rey Mysterio and Andrade, 2 Lucha Libres in one match. Then you got a
brawler,
right?
Samoa Joe.
And then R-Truth is pretty exciting himself. So this match was meant to, be great. And Samoa Joe, he pulled it out. He's still the U.S. champion. Congratulations to Samoa Joe. What you think about that match as a whole?
It was a great overall match. They was putting some high flying around. Even though you like promos all the time, but it was great though. That's why I'm glad Samoa Joe flattened Rey Mysterio.
Man,
destroyed that man.
Put him to sleep.
What? What?
So man.
I'm up to. All right.
So next up, man, we had.
We had a little. If you want to talk about the interview before the match, or you just want to talk about the match.
Let's talk about it in total. So let's talk about the interview.
There was a little interview with Sasha Banks and Bayley, and Bayley was just talking about how they gonna defend the titles and they gonna retain them, and
Triple B.
Talking to Boss and her connection.
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. You big and bold. Go ahead and say it.
It's a family show.
Triple B. Who was that?
That's Bayley.
Go ahead and say it.
Oh, don't say it.
Go ahead and say it. You big and bad.
But basically, the interview was, Sasha basically talking about how they gonna retain the titles, how they want to defend the titles. Actually, they was on the episode of NXT, and they brought the titles down there. They said they want to defend them on SmackDown, Raw, and NXT. So I like the fact that they let them defend the titles on every brand. It gives a lot of women the opportunity to be able to challenge for the championship.
This match was pretty good though. Like with Nia Jax and Tamina, I don't be expecting any match to be that good, man.
I don't expect them to win either.
Well, they're not gonna win, but I didn't expect the match.
Nia Jax is his favorite woman of all time.
She is. They turned that to a joke. I'm not understanding. They gotta fix that.
I mean,
she is a joke.
She taking a lot of L's, man.
When's the last time Nia Jax won the match? Force. How are you most dominant force? You take an L every week.
Listen, she's a former women's champion.
Yeah, for about what? A good 2 months. Lost the title.
She lost to Ronda Rousey.
Lost the title to Alexa Bliss when she cashed in.
Yeah, that's right. My bad, Alexa Bliss.
2 months after she beat Alexa Bliss for the title.
Jinder Mahal had a longer championship run than she did.
Nia Jax is an absolute joke.
She's not a joke. She's the most dominant force. You saw what she did to Becky Lynch, punch her right in the face.
She haven't won a match.
And then what happened,
since
bro?
Like November.
You act like Becky Lynch didn't. Once they were on the same show, Becky Lynch didn't lay her out, bro.
Becky Lynch
but she didn't make her bleed though.
But that's because Nia Jax is so stiff. She don't do nothing right. Becky Lynch did what she was supposed to do. Hold
on. She messed up some move. She was trying to do a Samoan drop. She can't even do a Samoan drop.
Couldn't even get up. Big. She was so big. She had
I think it was Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks like the smallest female in WWE right now. And you supposed to be the most. You can't even do a Samoan drop, right?
Couldn't even lift her up.
Come on,
talking
man.
About the brunt of Sasha Banks' weight. No.
Hey, who said that?
That was Michael Cole. talking about.
Hey, Sasha Banks gotta be like 120.
Talking about the brunt of her weight took Nia Jax off balance. Come on, Nia Jax 306 pounds.
Dang.
Come on.
Dang.
They
announced her weight 1 week. I was like, dang.
Over 200 pounds more than Sasha Banks, and you couldn't get her up for the Samoan drop.
Sad.
Then she got pinned. Bayley dropped it with a little Hurricane Rana and pinned her.
She lost to a Hurricane
Rana. Hurricane Rana.
Bro, nobody loses to a Hurricane Rana, B.
There's a lot of people with that.
Nobody loses to a Hurricane Rana.
I think the only other people, I think Rey Mysterio used to beat people with that, but...
No, it was more like...
Nia Jax dominant, though. She big. She not supposed to be losing with that.
All I'm saying is... wait for that comeback.
That's
all I gotta say.
Ain't no comeback.
There's gonna be a comeback. Watch what I tell you.
Joke, bro. She been taking L's for what? 9 months.
She a joke.
So
this was.
We ain't mentioned Beth Phoenix getting up in there.
Got destroyed.
So wait. So Bayley and Sasha picked up the win, right?
Yeah.
So after the match, Nia Jax and Tamina, sore losers that they is, assaulted Bayley and Sasha Banks, destroyed Sasha Banks, launched her across the announce table.
She always getting like launched around. I remember Charlotte was throwing her around every week,
which made the commentators scatter out the way, which caused for Beth Phoenix to somehow be in the crossroads. She was like standing right there, behind, like she was just standing there, and Tamina was, coming behind her, and she turned around and they get to arguing.
Yeah,
you know what happened after that.
But look what happened. She got destroyed, though. First of all, why are you trying to get back in the ring against the two most dominant force ever? Like,
they're not the two most dominant force.
Yes, they is,
bro. The two most losing superstars.
They haven't won. They haven't beat. You can't be dominant and never win anything.
You just saw what they did to Beth Phoenix and Natalya?
You know how they always say, Nia Jax, to me, the favorites to go into matches because they the biggest. What happened in the Elimination Chamber? What happened at the Royal Rumble?
Oh, well, what you call it? Nia Jax took herself out.
She got.
You a goofy. How you take yourself out of the match?
What happened at the Rumble? She got eliminated pretty early.
You seen what she did to R-Truth, though?
Another stupid move. She legitimately injured R-Truth.
You can't say nothing good, bro. You can't say nothing good about Nia Jax.
It's nothing about her that's good. What happened at Fastlane? She lost again. And now they want to be sore losers. And you want to attack a Hall of Famer?
An OG.
Well, she need to go back, land back to Edge House and stuff. Why you trying to commentate, trying to masturbate to me and Nia Jax?
She signed to a Legends contract in WWE. She's one of the greatest women of all time.
Boring. I'm tired of seeing all
put in
that.
a lot of work,
She's a
bro.
4-time women's champion.
She was the second ever woman to hop in the Royal Rumble.
Yes, and
Okay, did she win?
Of course she wasn't gonna
Of
win.
course
Okay,
she wouldn't
then.
win a Miz Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Them dudes probably waiting for her to get it like, hey, we about to destroy you.
Exactly. Come on, man. You gotta understand.
I mean, Nia Jax was in the men's Royal Rumble too.
you gotta show some.
And Randy Orton.
Exactly. And she got the worst of it. That's where it all started.
Hey, she got a
from.
619 and an RKO.
Speaking, that's what happened to her at the Rumble. She got destroyed. That's where it started for.
And she thought you was gonna have a match with Dean. Come on now.
You gotta show some respect. Beth Phoenix one of the greatest, man.
Man, she need to go back and land the couch or something, cause
And she finna get back in the ring. Divas of Doom reunion, Natalya and Beth Phoenix versus Tamina and Nia Jax.
That was their name.
Divas of Doom.
So we done with that now, man. We said a lot on that one. Let's get. I didn't think we was gonna say that much on that. We got the WWE Championship match. So Vince McMahon, no, they announced they got a call from Vince McMahon after Daniel Bryan and Kevin Owens came out. They said it will be a triple threat match, and then you heard Mustafa Ali. You know it's been a minute. I hit the spot.
That's my favorite entrance, bro. He say.
who is
I'm
he?
he from Chicago.
Go hard.
No, not that.
Oh, you talking about the entrance?
Yeah, he
with the bright lights.
He's like Sub-Zero with the
Hey,
he
hey,
is.
what
He
he
is,
say, bro?
though.
He say.
like the Sub-Zero with the
And
fiddle.
then he do the light, and then
Cause
bro,
he
he got a little mask on. Hey, he cold. That entrance cold, bro.
Hey, but and then so people got so mad. They booed Mustafa
Man.
Ali out the building,
Too mad.
bro.
mad.
But we all knew Mustafa Ali was supposed to be in this position. He was supposed to be in the chamber.
You're right.
The same thing that was happening with Kofi Kingston right now was supposed to be him, but he got injured, which took his.
Because they really was saying that Mustafa Ali was gonna get a decent little push, and he probably would have fought for the world title at Mania. But you know, I mean, we can understand, like we were saying with Kofi Kingston, 11 years to this company, 11 years to Vince McMahon using him up.
Mustafa Ali is a talent, but he ain't got nowhere near the charisma of Kofi.
Or he ain't got no accolades close to Kofi. I mean, I know Mustafa Ali was on 205 Live.
I don't even think he was cruiserweight champion.
wasn't.
over there.
But he was named some type of name, the Heart and Soul.
The heart of 205 Live.
But he don't have the credentials of a Kofi Kingston. You know what I mean? We talking, what, 15 championships? That's half of what Edge got in the business.
You just see what Daniel Bryan pick up the W.
This match was great though. Yeah, he got the he got
the
the
flying knee.
And you know
Yeah, cause I mean he had Rowan, you know, in there, of course.
he pinned Mustafa too. I knew that was right because they didn't want to get Kevin Owens.
The weakness.
They didn't want him to get
coming in.
pinned.
Yeah.
So they put Mustafa Ali in there. And then another reason is because they saving Kofi Kingston for his big spot at Mania for the world title. So they just said, all right, it made sense though to put Mustafa Ali in because this is where it all started.
But this match was another great match. WWE's put on how many great matches
I
already?
see they gave it an A.
They
great match.
I like he did that Spanish fly. I think that's a Spanish fly.
That's incredible. Yes, a Spanish fly.
Well, he had. I think it was Daniel Bryan. Bro.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to hit Kevin Owens with a Spanish fly.
You just see Kevin Owens powerbomb Mustafa Ali twice
On the apron, bro. That's that.
Oh, yeah, he tried to kill him.
But I mean, come on.
But we know Kevin Owens is a vicious man, bro.
That's why I don't understand.
Let's be honest here. How can you take Daniel Bryan serious carrying around this bread looking championship?
Look what
That boy looked like, what's that game? I think it was with the board and then the marbles. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I think so.
I was like, man, I forgot. I was about to say Mandela. That's not what it's called.
That title, come on, I can't take nobody serious walking around with a title like that.
He's saving his money. Cause you ain't gotta spend your money on that piece of garbage.
I mean, the belt was already paid for it. What you mean?
The WWE, that belt
was
garbage. Paid for.
You know, like they had a note on the championship, bro. Like
nah,
what?
I didn't act like it.
They paid for that belt back some years ago.
How many trees you had to chop down to make that championship, B?
No trees.
It's wood though.
No trees.
What'd he do? He bought it? I don't know nobody selling nothing like that.
No trees. He say, no, listen. That championship is better than the WWE spinning belt that was treated as a toy.
Okay, now I agree with that. That title was looking like a toy. But the fact that Daniel Bryan threw the real WWE title in the garbage can was an insult to superstars like John Cena. Was an insult to superstars like Randy Orton, Triple H, etc.
Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero.
You threw away 50 years of history.
Even though Rey Mysterio lost that boy the same night.
It don't matter, bro. He was still the
WWE
champion.
It don't matter.
He held the championship. It don't matter if he held it for 6 minutes. He held the championship.
Listen, that title was garbage. I don't know why y'all hyping that title up like it's all. It's not all that. Give it up, man. Daniel Bryan is the future of the WWE. Hop up off him, man.
Daniel Bryan 40. What you mean he the future?
He is the future.
He like 36.
Yeah.
That man 40, bro.
He ain't 40, bro.
He pushing 40.
He ain't 40 though, bro. He ain't 40.
Daniel Bryan.
He's holding on to that title as long as he wants to.
Daniel Bryan ain't the future.
He is the future.
He a 9-year veteran.
Look, bro, that man been wrestling for like 20 years, bro.
I get what you're saying, though.
He's gonna hold on that title for a very. He's gonna do anything though to hold on that championship.
I can't, bro. I know you can't take that serious, bro.
Wait, you talking about
that title, bro?
No, that looks terrible. That looks worse than the. You talking about the spin? That belt look worse than the spinner belt, bro. If you say that,
no,
bro. Then he threw it in the garbage.
Yeah,
bro.
Throw that piece of shit in the garbage, bro. It's over with.
Bro, he brought a garbage can in the ring and threw away 50 years of history.
Yep.
How can you I used to respect Daniel Bryan. I used to be a fan of Daniel Bryan. I was a part of the Yes movement.
Daniel Bryan, man. You and Dan Bryan got a lot in common. Y'all changed.
Yeah.
I see why you like
He disrespected you, me, and him just because we fans of this product, and he threw away 50 years of history in that championship.
I didn't like that championship anyway. I'm glad he threw it away.
For a piece of garbage like this Brown championship.
Did he make that? That's like, it looked like the title we made when we was kids.
It looked like something he'd made.
No.
He made that boy at the crib. It was like an arts and craft project.
Yeah, that's what he did. That's what he did. Because I don't know, nobody will sell anybody something like that. That was horrible.
That's something, that's something you see on like some dudes selling on 87th, bro. The dudes that be selling socks and stuff, bro. Like, this ain't
the hood, bro. This ain't the hood, so stop talking about 87.
And that ain't where it's at with that championship.
That championship's probably the best title ever.
Y'all definitely got a lot in common. Y'all like all the weak stuff, bro.
No.
Daniel Bryan like the weak champions.
He like all the weak wrestlers, like Super Crazy and the Mexicals. Like, cut out. You talk about that every time.
But yeah.
Continue, though.
Daniel Bryan picked up the win, but I didn't care for that, man. That's disrespectful.
It was a great match, but
it's the no movement. Hashtag no movement. Let's go.
That's right. He don't deserve no movement, bro.
Exactly. He don't deserve nothing.
He got himself in that championship, and he got his bodyguard. That's all he need.
He need a bodyguard.
Ooh, Redwood. Big Red.
Yeah, Big Red.
Redwood. That's what Kevin Owens called him. Like, you got a problem, Redwood?
Big man. Yeah, Big
Kevin Owens. He gonna get back, bro. I'm telling you.
I know he had to get back because his knees was hurting him. That's why he had to get surgery on his knees.
All right, B. Maintain, bro. We got Becky Lynch versus Charlotte 1-on-1. If Becky wins, she gets in that match. And they make it a triple threat match at WrestleMania.
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, bro.
Oh.
Her theme music still don't match her character. They need to get rid of her theme song.
Hey, that's that Irish Luck theme music, man.
So, this match is only
against the Queen?
Against the Queen of L's.
Charlotte. Oh, yeah, the Queen of L's.
I mean, man.
The rigged 7-time women's champion. Who don't deserve it.
This match was only about what? It was short.
About 8 minutes.
It was short. They was going at it. Charlotte kept attacking Becky's knee.
Charlotte Flair got robbed of this match. Because they got to bring out Ronda Rousey to come out.
Talk to Ronda Rousey about that.
People, Ronda Rousey wanted Becky Lynch to be a part
I
of
thought you was
match.
happy when she did that, bro. When she, I thought she liked the attitude, B.
I do like that.
So why you mad?
No,
when she
you say you like the attitude of Becky Lynch.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you like Ronda Rousey's attitude. I love Becky Lynch, bro.
Yeah, but that's stupid. Why you coming out during the match? Leave it alone. Let Becky Lynch take that L. So
She wasn't gonna take that L, bro, because Charlotte can't beat Becky, bro.
I mean,
What?
Normally I wouldn't agree with that, but from what I've been seeing over these last few months, Becky Lynch is on.
It don't matter if it's a regular match, last woman standing match,
Evolution,
triple threat match. It don't matter, bro. It's 3 things that's guaranteed in life, bro: life or death, taxes, and Charlotte getting owned by Becky Lynch, bro.
That's how it go.
That's just how it go, B. I mean, we kind of knew this was coming. What does it say? What does it say right here? Becky Lynch defeats Charlotte.
Defeat.
Do you see this stuff? This disqualification.
It don't matter how it come, bro.
She didn't get pinned though,
Okay,
right? She didn't get pinned, right?
She pins her. She wins by disqualification. Beats her in the last woman standing. It don't matter. Charlotte can't beat Becky.
As long as
bro.
she picked up the W. As long as she picked up the W. Becky Lynch going
I'm sorry,
to WrestleMania.
man. I'm sorry.
Look, just deal with the fact right here. And these are just facts right here. Becky Lynch going to WrestleMania. She walking out of there with the women's title. And she going to pin Charlotte to do it.
and what? And my question is, like everybody hopping off the bandwagon, Daniel Bryan back in 2014.
I was never on the bandwagon.
I ain't talking to you.
Like I said,
I'm talking to my mans over there.
I agree with you. I was on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
I respected. I like Daniel Bryan.
So y'all still gonna cheer for Becky Lynch after WrestleMania? What's she gonna do afterwards?
She's gonna be the biggest thing in the company.
I'm not a fan of Becky Lynch. You know my motive.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, like, I mean, after she wins her moment, she got her love. You feel me? She got her she a championship. What's she gonna do afterwards?
I may not be a fan of her work, but I respect the fact that she wasn't born into this business.
Well, you said
The fact that she didn't have a silver spoon put in her mouth. The fact that she scratched the claw her way to the wrestling business.
B. You say what's she gonna do after Mania?
What's she gonna do after WrestleMania?
Well, they're probably gonna have her fight Charlotte again. We already know how that's gonna end, bro.
No, she's gonna destroy Becky Lynch.
It's gonna
Basically, they both gonna. Becky gonna be on Raw, obviously, because we got a superstar shakeup like 2 weeks after Mania.
Well, she's gonna be Raw Women's Champion. She gotta be on
she's
Raw.
gonna be on Raw. Charlotte probably gonna be on Raw too. They gonna switch some people. Well, they gonna be, the superstar shakeup. Some people gonna be going to different places. We could do a little show about that too. But I would love to see AJ Styles on Raw.
I've been waiting on that for like 3 years.
I would love to see Seth Rollins on SmackDown, but he's most likely gonna be.
He's like the heartbeat of Raw.
Yeah. So, but Becky Lynch, this ain't stopping, bro. This little momentum run she been on. This thing is gonna go on for a long time. Like, she one of the biggest in the company right now. As much as I hate to admit it, we got to deal with this with Becky Lynch.
Hey, she a future GOAT, bro. Future GOAT.
Hey,
You call everybody a GOAT.
Future Hall of Fame.
But like she's been on the rise, bro. Like she's been unstoppable, bro. Like
Yep.
can't nobody beat her right now, bro.
And how can you not like Becky?
I guess besides Oscar. But then that didn't really mean for Oscar. People they don't even bring that up.
You remember 4 horsewomen. Nobody, out of all 4 of those women, Becky Lynch was the least one to get, people thought, oh, Becky Lynch gonna be, no. Charlotte was the front woman who came out of there.
Mm-hmm. Then it was probably Sasha, then Bayley.
Bayley got, a title like when she first came up. Becky Lynch was, nobody expected her to be champion.
I mean, she was the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
Yeah.
But after that, she lost that boy in 2 months.
And how long did that take? Becky Lynch was in WWE in 2015.
Yeah.
It took her almost a year to win her first title. Bayley won hers a couple of months. Charlotte won the Divas title 2 months within her debut. Sasha, she came in and finally won the title a few months within her debut.
Her title reigns been jokes though.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, we know that.
She ain't never been able to successfully defend the title. But look though, Sasha making history. 4-time champion. First women's tag team champion. First Hell in a Cell match with Charlotte. She was in the first chamber match. All that. She making history. And she was good enough to win the title 4 times. So, I mean, one day she'll defend the title successfully.
She's still young, bro. She's
Yeah.
only 25.
And then she injury prone and she dangerous, so they don't trust her being champion for Sasha Banks.
Banks,
She ended Paige's career at 25 years old.
I know, yeah. That's terrible.
So, man.
I'm still upset about that.
Yeah, me too.
We had Elias. He hit the ring, sing a song.
This probably the second best part of the show.
I laughed about this whole. This man is ridiculous.
Of course, you already knew he was gonna come at Cleveland. Cleveland is kind of like an easy target, though.
He downright every city he go to.
Yeah.
But Cleveland's like an easy city to go in.
Yeah, because you can just say how they lose and all that, and then they gonna get hot about it. But Elias is ridiculous.
So
I mean, do something. Get a championship. Get a win for something. You want to get out here and talk? Do something with your career.
So man, hey, so then you had an interruption, like how Elias always do. Lacey Evans came out. You know you had to have Lacey Evans on the show.
My shorty.
Walk out, smile, turn around, walk back up the stage. So then, bro, Elias got distracted. Randy Orton came out of nowhere and RKO'd him, bro.
He laid him. He flattened him. I mean, why do Randy Orton always do that, bro?
Hey, I love that, bro.
Why Elias though? Like, what are you doing?
Y'all both heels. What's going on?
But Randy Orton don't care, bro. Like he snakes everybody.
Randy,
bro.
I don't even think Randy Orton a heel, bro. He just doing stuff, bro.
Yeah.
So then Randy Orton was all in his glow. He's like, yeah, I'm Randy. I'll do what I
Let's
want.
go.
AJ Styles came out of nowhere. Phenomenal forearm, bro. So we already know where this is going. These two dudes have not been in contact with each other since AJ Styles been he's been on for 3 years now.
Yeah.
It's about time we got this match, bro.
3-year anniversary. At the Rumble, yep.
So man, three years they kept AJ Styles and Randy Orton. I'm expecting a big match at WrestleMania.
Hopefully, I mean, hey, every AJ Styles match is one of the best matches. AJ Styles never put on a bad match with nobody. Period.
I mean, he
could fight the Great Khali and still.
He had a good match with Jinder Mahal. I was like, how?
AJ Styles put on great matches. He could carry anybody.
Man.
And that's gonna be a great. Randy Orton as well. Randy Orton put on great matches, and that's gonna be great. But I think it's gonna end with one of them vintage RKOs. Maybe AJ Styles gonna go for a phenomenal.
Oh, you think
Orton gonna catch?
You think Randy? Oh, you think? Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I think Randy Orton gonna win. Oh, I'll talk about.
I don't think neither one of them needs to win.
Yeah.
It's just you know, you feel.
I'll talk about it on the prediction show at WrestleMania when we do it. But yeah, I think
Hey, we got to the main event. We had to return to the Shield, bro.
I got a little bit emotional during this segment.
This was a great moment. So against the three big men. I don't know the 3 big man group.
Wait a minute, what? What's wrong?
We tired of Shield. Well, I'm tired of Shield. I'm tired of seeing we gonna get back together. We this and that. Then I miss you, Seth Rollins. I don't want to hear that.
It's the Shield, bro.
It's the Shield.
I'm glad it's over with the Shield.
It's
no
probably,
more, bro. I'm sick.
It's probably the greatest. It's probably the greatest group of all time.
First of all, how you gonna have the Shield destroy Drew McIntyre, who is the dominant force of the WWE, bro? He's finna be our next Universal Champion.
I don't know. He's gonna be the next Universal Champion. Seth Rollins is the next Universal Champion.
I'm talking about after he destroys Seth Rollins. How much want to bet that Brock's going to destroy Seth Rollins at WrestleMania? And I bet he'll sign another contract.
You just said though after Drew McIntyre destroyed Seth Rollins. You just said that, bro.
You listen. Nah, look.
Hey, it's a promo.
Hey, I got you. Hey, I know how to cut promos now. I ain't like him. We got body for the past 2 months by you. So hey, I'm just saying. Hey, but listen though, after Brock beats Seth Rollins, ain't no more burn it down. It's over with. He might as well go back to the Ring of Honor or something like that. It's over for Seth Rollins. Drew McIntyre is going to kill Seth Rollins if Seth Rollins even get a chance to hold a Universal Championship.
Seth Rollins just had probably the greatest year of his career.
The greatest year probably in WWE history.
He just won the Royal Rumble to cap it off. He just won that.
Drew McIntyre should have won that one, in my opinion. But
I mean, the Shield though, because look at this: Roman Reigns, the big dog, back from his leukemia. The big dog back.
We got Dirty
Dean Ambrose, the lunatic. Even though you can't trust him, but the lunatic friends. And then
can the Shield trust anybody?
No. Seth Rollins, he ain't off the hook. We all still remember what he did. Only one who didn't do nothing was Roman Reigns. But it was just great seeing the Shield back together.
They got their gear back on.
Man, I mean, just looking at Dean, he was like, you know, pointing at that fist like, let's go.
So they triple power bombed Drew McIntyre through the table.
Ooh,
Took him out the equation.
Sad.
Took him out the equation.
Flagged him, dropped him.
Sad.
Probably the most dominant force in the men's division right now.
Baron Corbin
Took him out.
He got it the worst.
Sad.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Sad.
Baron Corbin got that work too, bro.
Sad.
Hey,
Terrible.
and then Sav, y'all heard what he said at the end of the match. One last
Stop.
mother effing time, bro.
One last time.
I mean, he said it so loud. Everybody heard it, bro.
Believe
So
in the Shield.
we had the greatest faction of the past since Evolution.
Since the last decade.
Yeah, the last decade, man. Going in there, going to work, doing
Against
what they do.
Against three jokes.
What?
3 jokes. I mean,
These are 3 individuals.
I'm gonna exclude Drew McIntyre, but 2 jokes.
Yeah, what is the?
I like Drew McIntyre.
Lastly, a former ECW champion, former IC champion.
What else?
The ECW.
Baron Corbin, Money in the Bank winner, former United States champion. What is you talking about? 3 jokes.
Baron
Corbin
he failed his cash in.
didn't cash in.
Yeah, because a stupid John Cena had to interfere in the match, but continue on.
Okay, then he won the U.S. Championship. He only had that boy for how long?
Probably had it for like almost 2 months.
Intercontinental title.
That's dominance to you, B.
He lost the Intercontinental title to Finn Balor.
He was Intercontinental champion.
Who?
We talking about Baron Corbin.
Oh, Baron. Oh no. Baron Corbin was the U.S. champion.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Oh.
We talking about how he's just been,
He lost it to Didn't he lose to Bobby Roode or somebody like that?
Who?
The
Baron
U.S.
Corbin.
title.
I forgot who he. I mean, the run was so bad.
I don't remember who he lost it to.
So
But we knew the Shield was gonna win this one.
Drew McIntyre, he's a dominant force.
The Shield always wins.
You really can't say nothing too bad about Drew McIntyre.
No,
but when it
great.
comes to Bobby Lashley and Baron Corbin, they just big. That's it.
Bobby Lashley, you know he just big. He can't talk. He could
That's
barely.
why he got the man the hour, Leo Rush, to have his corner.
Leo Rush incapacitated for the moment.
Yeah, I thought Leo Rush was dead, bro.
He got ran over big time.
But Baron Corbin was our general manager.
Yeah, he ran Raw into the ground.
No, he was your general manager.
He was doing great.
The ratings was
Oh
brutal.
my God,
He was doing great.
I saw one of the worst Raws of my life when he was general manager.
Man,
bro.
the ratings was horrible. They was going through the ground. I mean, literally. Commentators didn't even want to do their jobs.
People was getting injured, bro, every week.
Everything was bad with him, bro. I mean, you took away a great general manager like Kurt Angle for an idiot like Baron Corbin, who's not even in a position to be an authoritative figure. He could barely wrestle, so why would you want to be an authoritative figure?
Listen, all I say is he's a great general manager of all time. That's all I gotta say. He runs the company very smooth. It don't matter. Even when Roman was out with leukemia, he still did a great job. Ratings was going better than what it is now.
B, did you see the ratings back then, bro, to now, like in November to now, bro?
They was going up.
Before Survivor Series, they were boo-boo.
I know I just heard you right. Greatest general manager of all time.
Yes.
I mean, come
Better
on,
than Kurt
you're
Angle.
delusional. Better than Teddy Long?
Yes, even better than all Teddy Long did was put tag team matches put up with the Undertaker. That was it.
John Laurinaitis.
People power.
Big Johnny.
His dry throw. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's terrible too.
Mick Foley.
Mick Foley joke.
He made
Joke.
the bar.
Joke.
He made the bar.
Joke. That's it. That's it.
And
I think it's time, bro. He just called Mick a joke, bro.
Joke.
Mick Foley in my top 10, B. What you doing, bro?
That's why he can't walk right now. He got to get surgery every week. Look at his knees. He barely walking. Look at his hip. Got 2 missing teeth in the front. He banged up. That's what he get.
Wow.
He sacrificed his
Well,
body.
he gave his body
for
to the
you.
business, bro.
For you.
He gave his body to the business.
For me.
I
For
was-
the fans all around the world.
I was about like a good 2 years old. I wasn't even planning on watching them. Man, I was 2 years old.
I mean, B, don't act like in 06 he didn't get speared through a flaming table, bro. You were around
He
to
gave
see
his
that,
body, bro. He gave his body for the fans, bro. I mean, you talk about hardcore, bro. You think this stuff they doing today, hardcore?
Oh no, this is easy work for Mick Foley.
Thumbtacks, fire tables,
barbed wire bat,
hell in a cell, 20 feet.
And like you couldn't even. The bat is bad enough. He had barbed wire
Right,
on it
bro.
and touching it, bro, like with his bare hand, bro.
His nose, bro, was touching his ear, bro.
His ear, he missing half his ear, B.
Bro.
Don't matter.
They had his ear. They tried to glue that boy back on, bro.
Mick Foley would run through this type of stuff if he was in his prime with this stuff.
He got a gut though.
I'm talking about if he was in his prime.
He had a gut back then. What you mean?
He was still in his prime. He was WWE champion 3 times.
Oh, you trying to? We not comparing Mick Foley to Brock. That's disrespectful.
Yeah,
Brock's still in the best shape of his career right now.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
What? Eating them whoppers?
No, he
Slamming on them whoppers, bro?
Nah, he banging, clanging, boy.
Oh,
he
man.
popping iron. What you
hold
mean?
on, let me look up this video, bro. When he was running, did you see? Let me look this up, bro. You seen this video when he was attacking Roman?
Yeah.
And his gut was just jiggling, bro. Like it looked like.
You want me to show you a video we did to John Cena? You want me to show
I
you
seen that, bro. I know what that looks
We
like.
have watched all that later on.
Yeah.
We don't want to see John Cena. We know what it is with John Cena.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
Do you want to? I mean,
Best
you comparing
of the
Brock Lesnar 60? You comparing Brock Lesnar to a 16-time?
He's better than John Cena.
Not only that, not only John Cena was a 16-time world champion. Brock Lesnar defends the championship on a UFC schedule. Every 3 months, every 5 months.
So what we got? He not gonna defend until Mania. He defend that Royal Rumble. That put him at like 2.5 months.
That's
between
3?
defenses.
Listen.
No, because Royal Rumble late June.
Yeah,
I mean late January.
2.5 months.
Yeah.
John Cena defended the title at every pay-per-view.
What he doing right now?
When he was in his prime.
He making terrible movies right now though. So
I'm hearing his movies doing numbers. B.
no, The Rock selling better movies than John Cena. Stop
Hey,
it, bro.
Bumblebee did do numbers.
Who?
Bumblebee.
And he got a new movie coming out right now.
The Blockers.
He
Blockers did numbers too.
He filming a new movie right now. That's
Hey,
gonna come out.
he ain't doing the Marine no more, bro.
Yeah, that was back.
He ain't
in the day.
doing 12 rounds. That was terrible.
Legendary was a cold movie too. Hey, get with the program, man.
Me.
Big Match John.
Nah,
But
you know he buried a lot of talent.
First
though.
ballot Hall of Famer.
Bury a lot of talent. Example, Samuel. What's his name?
he's about to say Samuel Dallin.
I was gonna say that.
That's a center in the NBA.
Yeah, that's a
You talking about
hoop.
A-Rod?
Yeah, he buried Alex Riley because you know Alex Riley.
He didn't even wrestle him.
They don't know. I heard backstage.
Oh, you heard? Is that fact?
No, it's facts.
Is it fact?
Crime Time. Your boys Crime Time said that Johnson used to be backstage bullying Alex Riley, and I can prove it too.
Alex Riley didn't want to put the work in. He was lazy.
What?
Lazy.
He had great theme music. he could wrestle and could cut a promo, and he was mentoring by the Miz. What are you talking about?
Oh, great theme music.
It was a great
There's
theme
people
music.
with garbage theme music that still go crazy.
I mean, I can name about 30
I mean, WWE
wrestlers.
gave him the theme music.
Right, I
bro.
can name 30 wrestlers with great theme music and still didn't do nothing.
He got buried. Then they put him back in NXT. Well, he definitely got thanks to
Oh,
Cena.
they put him back in NXT, and what did he do back in NXT?
Commentary.
Listen, this is what's gonna happen.
Commentary.
A couple years from now, I don't know when it's gonna happen. Alex Riley gonna expose John Cena for the fraud he is.
Why don't he just do it now? He ain't doing nothing
Nah,
else.
he gonna wait. He gonna wait for the perfect time to expose him.
Do it now. John Cena is one of the biggest box office draws in the world.
No,
right now.
Brock Lesnar is the first.
The first what?
Box office draw.
I'm talking about in the world. Brock Lesnar.
Vince, who do he call for? He called Brock to come do all the shows, right? $12 million. He get paid more than Cena. Cena get paid.
He not getting paid more than Cena. Bro.
Yes, he is, bro.
Cena getting paid by the WWE and by Hollywood.
We not talking about the Hollywood. Nah, exclude that. We talking about WWE.
Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar, the highest paid wrestler in WWE. Well, I wouldn't even call him a wrestler. He's the highest paid individual in WWE.
What? In UFC, you see how dominant he was with killing.
What about the little fat boy he lost to in the UFC?
He went
Did
back.
Frank Mir break his nose and make him quit and go back to WWE in 2012?
He didn't quit. He was planning on coming back to WWE anyway.
I heard he was in Vince's office crying, bro. Like, Vince, I'm sorry, Vince. I don't know what to do.
What?
I'm assed out.
What? That's what Cena do.
Oh yeah.
I needed WWE. Roman Reigns taking
Cena
my
ain't been
spot.
around. When was the last time Cena popped up? What? Super Showdown?
Yeah.
No.
It's been 5 months, BC.
No, he
Can't
was
see
on
this,
Raw. What the hell
That's
is you
right.
talking
That's
about?
right.
He was on Raw.
All right,
and
January.
SmackDown.
Okay,
Yeah.
January, bro. But he's been gone for how? I mean, bro, I forgot because he pop up rarely now. So, I mean, he got the same schedule as Brock, and Brock not even doing
Yeah,
that,
but
bro.
the difference is Cena is not a champion.
Exactly.
Brock Lesnar, no, I'm actually.
Are you talking about like Brock as a champion?
And he's not there. Cena's not a champion and he's not there. If Cena was WWE champion, he would be there every week. Defending the
Because John
title.
Cena love the fans, bro.
Not only that, he respect the business. Brock Lesnar don't respect the business.
He don't respect
you. He don't respect me or him.
All he cares about is making that money.
Exactly.
That's all
So
he
why you
cares
ride
about.
for a person, bro, who don't respect you?
No
bro?
passion for the business whatsoever.
This is a job to him, bro.
Yeah, it is. He chilling back,
Right.
getting that $12 million.
A lot of wrestlers would do this for free because they love it.
People working for peanuts, bro.
Brock Lesnar making the most money.
There's
out of
somebody
everybody.
right now in like Japan or something working for like $12.
Hey, I don't want to hear the sad stories right now.
I would.
So
Hey, if I
don't
could
wanna hear
sit,
that.
I wish I could sit at home and make $12 million a year.
Yeah.
And look at my wife who been ran through by WWE for 12 years, bro.
Who?
Sable.
I
First
think
of all,
it's so over. It's time to close. Hey, everybody, Fastlane was a great episode.
It was a great show, man.
The Shield with that
Why y'all always
last.
want to end the show when I say something?
The Shield with that last final moment.
One last
in the Shield.
mother
God.
effing time.
And
thank
I
God.
already know my boy Shamar.
I mean, boy Jay,
Boy,
controversial Jay.
We out.
We out.